Ho 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 ho! Come in and know me better, man. Ho! I am the ghost of Christmas presents.
Spirit, conduct me where you will. I went forth last time on compulsion and learnt a lesson which is now working. This time, if you are going to teach me, let me profit by it.
Touch my robe. Come this way.
Where are we, Spirit?
This is the home of your faithful clerk, Bob Cratchits.
Bob lives here.
Ah, hello, dear. Where's Martha?
She's not coming.
Not coming? Not coming on Christmas Day?
Surprise!
Oh, there you are, Martha.
How did little Tim behave?
As good as gold and better. He told me, coming home, that he hoped people saw him in the church, because he was a cripple, and that they would remember who it was that made the blind see and the lame walk. A Merry Christmas to us all, my dears. God bless us.
God bless us, everyone.
Spirit, tell me if Tiny Tim will live.
I see a vacant seat in the corner by the fire, and a crutch without an owner. If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, the child will die. But if he is going to die, then he'd better do it, and decrease the surplus population.
Fred?
He said Christmas was a humbug, and he believed it too.
Well, shame on him, Fred.
However, his offences carry their own punishment, and I have nothing to say against him.
I myself have no patience for that man.
I just had a wonderful idea. We should play the game yes and no.
That sounds like a great idea.
Okay, I'll go first. All of you try to guess what I'm thinking of.
Is it a disagreeable animal?
Yes.
Is it a cat?
Is it a cat?
I said that first.
No.
Is it a ball?
No.
Is it a savage animal?
Yes.
Is it a tiger?
Is it a bear?
No.
Does it live in the city?
Yes.
Is it a pig?
No.
Oh, I know. It's your Uncle Scrooge.
Yes.
Where have you taken us, Spirit?
Where do you think we are?
In a church graveyard. But why?
Get it tired, old spirit, not choose his final resting place.
Are all spirits' lives so short?
My life on this earth is very brief. It ends when the bell strikes 12.
Now, Spirit, but I've learned so much.
Then I've done my job. I do have one last thing to say before I go. Beware of ignorance and want, for they bring doom with them wherever they go.
Yes, Spirit, I shall. Please don't leave me, Spirit. Spirit, please! Am I in the presence of the ghost of Christmas yet to come? Lead on, Spirit. I don't know much about it. I only know he's dead. Last night, I believe.
I never thought I'd see the day.
What has he done with his money?
Given it to his company, perhaps. All I know is that he hasn't left it to me. It's likely to be a cheap funeral, for I don't know a soul that would show up.
Well, I wouldn't mind going. If lunch is provided.
Yes, yes.
Well, ladies, what have you got for old Joe?
I got his bed curtains.
His bed curtains? You just took him down while he was lying there dead? Well, I have to say I'm a bit impressed.
That's nothing. I got his blankets.
His blankets? My, you girls are quite ambitious. His sheets are still warm. I hope he didn't die of anything catching.
I got his shirt too. Some idiot was going to bury him in it. He's dead now anyway, so he won't miss it.
Spirit, I see now. The case of this unhappy man might be my own. My life tends that way now. But I'm a changed man. Please, show me some tenderness connected to a death. The Cratchits' home? Why are we here, Spirit?
Where is your father? He's usually home by now.
I think he's been walking a little slower these past few evenings.
Oh no, not Tiny Tim.
Oh, there you are, Bob. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. Everything's fine. It's just that
What is it, Bob?
I went and saw him today. I wish you could have gone. It would have done you good to see how green it is. I promised him that I would walk there on Sunday. My little child.
It's okay, Father.
I'm sure that none of us will forget Tiny Tim, or this first parting that there was among us.
Spirit, something tells me that our parting moment is at hand. If you will, tell me who it was that died and was spoken ill of. That one, Spirit. Before I draw nearer to that stone to which you point, tell me, are these the shadows of things that will be, or are they the shadows of things that may be? The course of my life can change, Spirit. No! Ebenezer Scrooge! Spirit, please. I am not the man I was. Why show me this if I am past all hope? I will honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all year. I will live in the past, the present, and the future. I will not shut out the lessons that I have learned. Please, Spirit, tell me that I can wipe away the writing from the stone. I will live in the past, the present, and the future. The spirits of all three shall strive within me. The shadows of things that would have been may be dispelled. I don't know what to do. I'm as light as a feather, as happy as an angel, as merry as a schoolboy. A Merry Christmas to everybody. There's the door where the ghost of Jacob Marley came from. There's where the ghost of Christmas present stood. There's the window where the ghost of Christmas past and I flew out of. It's all true. It all happened. Ha ha! You there. What day is it?
Today? Well, it's Christmas Day.
Christmas Day. I haven't missed it. The spirits did it all in one night. Of course they did. They can do anything. Do you know the poulterers in the next street at the corner?
I said help I did.
Do you know whether they've sold the prize turkey that was hanging up there?
One that's as big as me.
Yes, dear boy, that's the one.
It's hanging there now.
Is it? Go and buy it and tell them to bring it here. Come back with the man and I'll give you a shilling. Come back in 5 minutes and I'll give you half a crown. It's a wonderful knocker, and I shall treasure it always. My dear sir, how do you do? I hope you succeeded yesterday. Mr. Scrooge? Yes, that is my name, though I fear it may not be pleasant to you. Allow me to ask your pardon, and will you have the goodness to... My dear Mr. Scrooge, are you serious? Quite, and not a farthing less. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything, please. Thank you, Mr. Scrooge. Merry Christmas.
Uncle?
I've come to dinner, if you'll have me.
Of course we'll have you, Uncle. We should play a game.
I know. Let's play yes and no.
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
What do you mean by coming here at this time of day?
I am very sorry, sir. I was making myself rather merry yesterday.
Now I'll tell you what. I'm not going to stand for this sort of thing any longer, and therefore... and therefore I'm about to raise your salary.
No! Wait. What?
Merry Christmas, Bob. I'm going to raise your salary and endeavor to assist your struggling family, and we will discuss your affairs this very afternoon. Make up the fires and buy another coal scuttle before you dot another I, Bob.
Yes, Mr. Scrooge. Thank you.
Scrooge was better than his word. He did it all, and infinitely more. And to Tiny Tim, who did not die, he was a second father. He had no further meetings with spirits, but lived on the total abstinence principle, and it was always said of him that he knew how to keep Christmas well, if any man alive possessed the knowledge. And so, as Tiny Tim observed, God bless us, every one.